Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Glad you're here today. Love you guys. Today's video I'm going to show you what I did with a bunch of my painted papers. After my class session with Catherine Rains, I have a whole pile of blue paper, but I also have this folder of other painted papers that I've made throughout the years. And I saw somebody, again, one of those people that flashed through my Instagram feed at one point, and maybe it was Pinterest or maybe it was YouTube. I don't remember, but the idea stuck in my head, and they just took their painted papers and simply made cards with them. And I have a stack of cardstock that my mother-in-law gave me. Thank you, Wilma, and that I haven't used yet. And so I thought that's a good way to use it. I've got my painted papers, I've got all that cardstock, plus I have a bunch of creative memory stuff from days gone by that I can still use as background pages. And I've got envelopes. And why I have envelopes without cards is kind of a mystery to me. I don't know how that all happened. A few of them I understand where they happened, but some of them I don't know where all these cards came from, all these envelopes. But I have them. Maybe they're from old Christmas cards or something I used in a journal. I don't know. But anyway, I went through my cards and I made a few templates. So this is a template for this envelope. So basically it's whatever's going to be on the inside. So these are some of the cards I made. And obviously there's nothing on the insides of these cards. But I just went through my painted papers and had a black marker handy and just made some super simple cards. Super simple cards. And with my painted papers. And I have more, and I need to have some cards ready for thank yous because we're getting some influx of financial help for my treatment of chronic fatigue syndrome and other things that I'm dealing with right now. So I've got some thank yous that I need to write. So these have, generic things on them, but I think I'm just gonna make some with just thank you on them. And that's what the next step is for me. So this template is for this cards, and I'm done with these cards, so I'm gonna set them aside, but aren't they fun? Happy about those and how those turned out. And here's what's left of those papers. So I'm going to try to use up these, but the new envelope that I'm going to use is this size, and it is a 6.5 by 3.5. 6.5 by 3.5. So I found some envelope type stuff. It's a file separator type thing, 3-hole pamphlet thing. And I made a template for what the inside of that would look like. So this is going to be a 6.5 by 3.5 envelope, but this part right here is 6.25 by, no, that's what the envelope's going to be. It's going to be a 6.25 by 7 envelope. So that's what the cardstock will look like, or will be folded and cut into. So anyway, I'm going to just go through my papers before I do anything and see if see what's worth cutting, and then just pull that apart. So let me do one at a time because of all the busyness happening here. So could that be a card? Maybe the opposite direction? I think so. I'm going to use that. See if I can find a spot on this one. This was a shaving cream kind of thing. Do I like that way? I've got different lines going. And so I'm just going to go through and look. That is kind of cool. I think I will make one out of that. And this one I'm not so sure about. Experimenting with green colors, and I have leaves and the polka dots. What is that? That's kind of pretty right up there like that. And then I also take a pen and I will outline them once I get it going. this is one way to use up these. Oh, these are so cool. I love these. I might get 2 out of these. Why didn't I look at these before? Oh, how pretty. I might get 2 or 3 out of those. So I'm gonna call that good. And I'm gonna look at my blue papers. I'm not. Oh, how fun. I'm excited. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. And then the next thing I do is I come through and I cut them all down to size. Let's get this whole, I'm gonna get my thought here. And then I can put that on some sort of beautiful cardstock. Let's just go ahead and do that right away since I've got everything ready to go. And there's that. So it doesn't fall. And then let me get my pens in here. I've been working on my little books. They've been a lot of fun. I found another packet of scraps that I'm pulling from that I'd forgotten about. So that's kind of fun to add to the cards that I have been, or the books that I pulled out. Nope. This is just my Pizzi Art paint pen. Oop. Okay, making sure everything's okay. Oh, I could use gold on this too. And for gluing, I have been trying to use up my tape rolls. Look at that though. I'm gonna have to trim this. guys do with your painted papers? I mean, I get sick of having them after a while. They don't mean anything to me anymore. Like this, it was a fun session day. I do remember that. But again, end up with a lot of papers that just kind of sit and wait for purpose. Let's glue this a little better on the edges. Could go like this too. What do you think? I like the way the lines are going. And I'm going right there. Is that even? There. And it's just a simple card. And there we go. I'm sorry, getting out of the frame here. Okay, done. I'm gonna just go through and make a whole bunch more. That's what I'm gonna do. Throw away things, try to clean as I go. And that's, oh, I like it. I think that's fun, I like it. Okay, so 1 down, 9 to go. going to stop with that part, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pretty cool things I can use right now. So let's see if we can maybe use more than one of these papers to create a card. I don't think this is the right size, is it? Use this to give me a measurement. Nope, nope, and nope. Shoot, that's kind of stinks. That's for a different card, different size card. I like that color. All right. Anyway, I can get this one. Nope. Nope. No, maybe. No. 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 And no. Not that one either. Okay, getting out the card. Oh, this was more fun yesterday. I don't know why I didn't do it. Why this isn't as fun today. pretty. Okay, looks like that's all I'm gonna do and for you guys. I'm gonna finish the rest of these and then I'll show you what they look like at the end. How's that? Because this is taking longer than I thought it would, just finding the papers. Anyway, okay. I will get back to ya soon. Okay, so I got a little burnout from doing it. So I just made I think seven cards. But they turned out really cute. I mean, I like how they have some funky on them, and yet they're very easy on the eyes. There's a place for the eye to rest. And I really like how that turned out. Even though the muted tones and the red and the black pop, it's a little like Halloween, but it's still at the same time really cool. Same, different colors, but same kind of a thing. And I really like this. This was just on one of those mailers that you get for during election time, or even for get your windows done now. The really hard cardstock that they send out in mailers. I just painted over that with a palette knife, and I had a fun time with that, and it's been sitting in my stash for a long time. And then the purple one, and then the blue one, or the teal kois. But I think they're really pretty. Yeah, let's move all the envelopes. But yeah, I'll probably make more without the word thank you on them. Maybe just leave a piece of it there and just give it a blank space so that I can add words to it, right? Let's see here. I'm gonna get them all in one shot. I can if I pull you up. Hold on. Then I just thought it was a really easy way to use up scraps, use up my painted papers that have been languishing in my piles. It's just a little thing that I was doing, and I just thought I'd pop in and show you. I did get frustrated though. All of a sudden I had to pull out every single one of my papers to find matches for these. But yesterday I did it. It flowed so nicely. These cards came together in an hour. I just had such a good time with these, partly because I could get two on one piece of paper, but this, because of the size of this, they're very narrow, rectangularly narrow. But these came together so easy, and I thought, oh, I'll just throw a video on and we'll make some more. No, it just didn't want to work for me today. That's okay. I still got something done. So anyway, that's it, you guys. Take care. Love you. Thanks for coming on over and looking at what I'm doing in my craft room today. I hope you're doing something creative. Yeah, hope so. Okay, well, take care, and I will see you on the next one. And God bless. Bye-bye.